Hey Libra, it's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let us see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Libra. Libra. Ooh, Two of Swords. Denying feelings, not wanting to make a decision, but feeling passionate, need a conversation about how we're going to move forward. I feel from this Strength card, I can almost hear you guys saying, it's got to be mutual. We both got to want this, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords, you're not trying to get too emotional. You're not trying to get caught up in your feelings too much. You have a lot of passion and attraction for somebody. Could be a job, could be a person. You feel like, especially initially, maybe this person has something to offer you. You're not totally convinced. Universe is saying the only way you're going to be totally convinced is if you proceed and move ahead. But it's almost like you're not going to proceed and move ahead until you know that you're not going to do it on your own, right? That Strength card for me, for you, Libra, kind of feels like, listen, I first need an agreement from you, Mr. Lion. You ain't gonna bite my damn hand off before I put my hand in your mouth. So yeah, angels are also saying too, somebody needs to check their ego. Ego and anxiety is what I'm getting. Look at all these pentacles. Ooh, okay, Beelzebub. I see you. There's Aquarius, your cousins. It's almost like you're trying to convince yourself you're not looking for any a relationship or anything stable or committed right now. Some of you guys are just wanting to get out there and have fun. For some of you guys, you may feel like that's the best relationship or situation for you at that time, is no strings attached. I feel like that's about to change, by the way. This Page of Pentacles and a Star card kind of feels like, there we go. Angels just said, okay, that's how you are. It's like you putting up this united front. No, I'm not interested in a relationship until you meet her or him. This Queen of Wands could be male or female. They gonna come in and now have you start thinking about marriage, and you gonna take, would you take your husband's let? No, I don't think that's it. Well, why not? Right? Like, it's almost like you're investing in your future before it even happens because of this Aries that came into your life, or someone with Aries in the moon placement. It's ironic because I feel like you're attracted to this person on a whole new level, right? You got the Page of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. So it's almost like you don't really know this person, but it's like the little that you know about them is just something different. I just can't put my finger on it, right? But here's where the mutuality comes in. That's not a word. Here's where the mutualness, I still don't think that's a word, comes in. Because it's almost like, okay, you know, I wasn't looking for anything, but since you convinced me, I need to know that you all in this, right? There's fear, and then there's the will to proceed and succeed, okay? Yeah, somebody's looking to know that somebody is going to really do their part in this. You got the double sixes here. You got the Strength and the Devil. So it's almost like, I'm going to try and resist temptation. And that may be the fear of the cross watcher or your person, Libra. Because it's almost like if you've been in like a non-committal, no strings attached environment for years, for months, it's almost like their fears that you guys coming together, it may take you some time to come out of that, you know, non-committal phase and move you into a committal phase. You're afraid that, you know, they're going to hurt you, or they're going to not be what you want, or they're so different from you that, you know, could we be together and still be that different? So the Six of Swords is almost like, yeah, you guys mutually agreement, and it's like, okay, you do your part and I'll do my part, and then we can get this thing going. And here's the new beginning, right? It's almost like, yeah, angels are like, for some of you guys, it's like, okay, let's shake on it, right? Like, this is the officiality of you guys mutually agreeing to give your best, do your all to succeed as a couple in this relationship. I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you guys are very different. You guys are very different, right? We have Aquarius here and we have Aries here. Aries in the moon placement, Aquarius in the sun placement. I also have Aquarius here as well. I have Leo and Capricorn. So you got a lot of stubborn energy on this table, which absolutely makes sense as far as why the two of swords is here, right? Because to an extent, you guys may not be heavily emotional as the water signs, right? Air and fire. But you do recognize and understand that even though you are different in non-emotional ways, you're still different, right? Not only that, you guys know, like I know, I don't care if you're air, I don't care if you're fire, emotions are going to come into this anyway. We ain't got no cups on the table. I just checked that. Yeah. So to me, as a balanced human being, be careful about making this agreement with your head and your logic and your lust and your impulsiveness and your motivation and willing to succeed, because emotions may come in and tidal wave this shit right on back to the starting point. Okay? So beware about going into an agreement if you guys have first not discovered and learned about who each other are emotionally. We have Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius. So we have air, earth, and fire. No water on the table at all. Yeah, be careful, Libra, because you guys are ruled by Venus. You need water. You need love. I'm not saying Venus needs love, but Venus is soft and flowery and emotional and nurturing, right? So there are no, again, cups represented here. Just kind of make sure that nurturing, right? The only emotion that's represented here is behind these two swords with the moon. So be careful again that you don't put your emotions and feelings in the background. You put those on the back burner and then you guys continue to, you start to proceed. Because here, the King of Swords is emotionally unavailable, right? He's the king of emotional unavailability. But you guys are agreeing to what? To start this relationship? It kind of feels like maybe you need to take a little bit more time to learn about this person, their inner child, their emotional body, and, just the other side of them. Angels just said a marriage out of convenience or a relationship out of convenience. Yeah, maybe this is, Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake and Friends with Benefits, right? That no strings attached. Okay, good luck with that. Y'all know how the movie ends. If not, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to spoil it. Listen to your intuition. I feel like Alex is being your intuition. You're ready. Okay, it's game time, Libra. I feel like this decision is being made with the absence of emotion. Forgiveness. Look for a sign. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that's about. Forgiveness and look for a sign. Oh, Angel said somebody might have ghosted in this situation because they got scared. Okay. Okay, and somebody stood around waiting for that person to come back. It was harder for one person to move on than the other one because you got fire and fire, right? The wands and the devil there. So it feels like somebody might have ghosted in this situation, in this relationship. And now you guys are coming back together. That now makes sense to me as far as why there has to be like a handshake agreement that basically says, okay, you promised to stay in this, like you promised to invest. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. You got Alpha and you got Omega. So it's almost like, okay, you're going to ride this one out, right? I don't feel like Libra, you're totally convinced. Which, again, makes sense. That's why the suggestion from the angels is give this a little bit more time. Can't make this up. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. There's the star. The moon is behind the Two of Swords. Believe in the impossible. This is a moonology deck. That's the blue moon. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. So Libra, if the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you. Bye.